What's up, guys? I'm Mike. This is Mike Talks Metal. I'm here with Matt, vocalist for Kublai.
What's going on?
We're here at the Vanna Farewell Tour in Houston, Texas, and it's your guys. Y'all are just jumping on the tour, right?
Yeah. It's their farewell stuff, but we're only doing 3 of the Texas dates, which I think they're the last dates. So
Yeah, that's good, man. Well, first of all, congratulations. You guys just signed to Rise Records just a couple months ago, probably.
Yeah. Excited about that.
Yeah. There are some people concerned that it might change your sound. What do you have to say about that?
It's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
Just literally, people worry too much about that stuff. I mean, we already had the record done. Like, our sound is already what it is. Like, they haven't said anything except for the fact that they like it. So
Yeah.
And even if they didn't like it, I mean, we wouldn't change our sound.
Yeah,
You
I
know
think
what
you can definitely tell with the Hammer y'all just released. Y'all did the video a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's already got over 100,000 views. When you posted it, you said it was like classic Kublai Khan with a new sound and a message. Can you explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, it's still. I mean, if you used to listen to our stuff on like Youth War and like Balancing Survival and Happiness and stuff like that, like the sound is still pretty much the same, but we're trying to grow and do new stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So we did go down some avenues with it, like musically, that were a little bit different, but still would appeal to like our core fan base and stuff like that. And as far as the lyrics, they're still personal, but they're a little bit more, I guess, on the descriptive, like poetic side of it, rather than just being like, here's what's up, you know what I mean? It tells a little bit more of a story, which is a little bit different than what we're used to doing, but I think it turned out pretty well. So.
Oh yeah, man. I love it. Are y'all gonna release any other singles coming up? Can you tell me anything about that, or is that kind of under wraps still?
No, the day that we shot that video, we shot another video the day before, so we have 2 music videos. We're waiting for our headliner, which is next month.
Yeah.
We're going to release another music video, which will be another single for that, which I'm super excited about. We actually just got the video the other day, and it looks really, really good and stuff like that. And then I think we're releasing one more song the day of the release. But other than that, it'll just be basically those 2 songs until everything is out.
Yeah, for sure. So Nomad comes out September 29th. What's the meaning behind that? Is because you guys are always on the road touring?
Yeah,
or?
pretty much. Just like we're always out. I mean, even recording it and stuff like that. We were in New Jersey for a month.
Okay.
Away from home. Like, we're always just kind of moving, and it's kind of getting to the point. I mean, it's been at the point for a long time where even when we are home, we're still moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still want to be gone. I mean, we're thankful for stuff like this little weekend run that we're doing, because it's like we've all kind of been itching for it and stuff like that. But soon after, we got the headliner, and then after that, we got a bunch more stuff coming up. So it should be good.
Yeah. You touched a little bit on it. What can fans expect from Nomad as a whole? I guess comparative to like your past albums, or just in general.
I like our last album a lot, but I definitely think this one's gonna do better as far as like appealing to our fans, because it's a lot more kind of like what I said with the other one. It's more like just classic us. It's just like just super heavy, kind of back to like just the core message of like what we're about, and like just personal stuff and personal struggles and whatnot. But I think that it's more of what we wanted to do, because when we were doing our last album, we were like, oh, we need to like progress, we need to like kind of put out something a little bit different in sound, and we kind of lost touch, I feel like, with what we were actually about, trying to overcomplicate something that we had already kind of created ourselves in our sound. And I feel like this album just really goes back to it, and I'm excited about it. I mean, the people that have heard it are like, they're pretty into it as far as like it still fits with all of our other music, but it definitely is a push forward. You know what I mean?
It just kind of came more naturally.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. You said that y'all recorded in New Jersey. Can you talk about like that, maybe the writing process a little? Was it different? Was it the same?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, because I mean, as a band, the way we write, we have a jam room, and we literally like all sit on our instruments and just write music together. And we had a lot of it done, but we did the same thing with the last album too, and we're probably gonna do it with every album. But we take the first like week to week and a half in the studio to just finish out any songs we have, or just really kind of work with it, and we let like the producer like kind of give us like, hey man, like maybe you should try this or this or this, you know, kind of critique what we're doing to try and come out with the best music possible. But it's all pretty organic, and it's all really simple. There's nothing like we try as hard as we can not to overcomplicate what we're doing, you know.
Right. Okay, cool, man. So the artwork on the album, if I remember right, it's like a human skull with some goat skulls. Is there any symbolism behind that, or is it kind of look cool?
Yeah, we honestly just thought it just kind of looked badass. Like,
yeah.
Because I mean, with the name and stuff, like I kind of got like a Road Warriors kind of vibe, like Mad Max looking shit.
For sure.
And our design guy, his name's Ridge, and I gave it to him and was just like, hey man, like this is what I'm thinking. Like, what do you think of this? And took it above and beyond what I thought it was going to be. So I was really excited with how it came out, because you know, I feel like the imagery, at least until people can hear the music, is a big. That's all they're given in a lot of ways. So we really wanted to make something that kind of like, it's like boom. This looks like it would be a heavy album. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And you said your album release tour is coming up for Nomad. You've got Impericon, Never Say Die tour after that in Europe. What's next for the band after that, man? If I can ask.
Yeah,
I
I honestly don't know if it's even going to be announced yet, but it's not announced yet, but I mean, it probably will be at some point. But we've got the Never Say Die tour, and then I believe we're going back to Australia.
Oh, cool.
So
man, yeah.
that'll be a good way to round out the year and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then hopefully start 2018 just hitting the U.S. really hard again and stuff like that. We're kind of in the works. We really need to see how this album does, and that's why we're hoping, like, we put this headliner together. We're thinking it's like we put a lot of bands we really like, a lot of heavy bands, to try and really just make it as awesome as we could. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kind of see the response you get from that.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. To kind of gauge what we can do next, you know?
Okay, yeah, cool, man. I mean, that's it. Anything else you got to say to the fans or anything?
Well, to everybody watching, like, I appreciate you watching. You know, I appreciate you guys for putting up with the rain and shit, and
thank you.
waiting on me to do this and stuff like that. So I'm just thankful to be doing this, and it means a lot. You know what I mean? So.
All right, well, awesome. Thank you so much, man. Please go out and support these guys. Buy the album when it comes out. They got a bunch of awesome merch bundles. See them on tour. Matt, thank you so much, man.
Hey, bro.
It's been a pleasure.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it.